Just got out here about a little while ago. Got water temperatures about 59 to 60. Got a breeze out of the northwest at about 5 to 10. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now. Air temperature is in the mid 70s. It's been chilly the past 4 or 5 days. It's been getting down into the 20s at nighttime. Daytime highs have only been in the 40s and 50s. But it's supposed to be nice and warm here today and for the next 2 days. Up in the 80s. But it's supposed to be windy. So that's not good. Tomorrow, starting tomorrow, and then the next day after that, it's supposed to be really windy. Good sized largemouth. This fish is bleeding. Yeah, 'cause that's not good. Yeah, bleeding a little bit. It's probably 16 inches. Good sized fish. Fish hitting ultra shallow water. Probably about 2.5 feet. Got a big bunch of submerged lily pads right up here I'm casting into, and I think that fish kind of came out of the waist from the lily pads and hit my lure, because I saw it hit the lure. A huge one on her. Look at the size of that one. Big. Biggest one of the year by far. I'm going to use the net here because I don't want to get my glove wet. Not comfortable fishing with a wet glove. I just changed locations. Moved up to a different side of the lake. That was my second cast here. Alright, I don't know why the camera turned off on me right there, but it's not a bad fish, probably 15 inches. That was my second cast up here on this side of the lake. I just made the move up here. Whole bunch of lily pads right there, right below the surface, adjacent to water that's about 7 feet deep. And this is just the very beginning of this lily pad patch. It's right on the entrance here to the spawning bay. This big shallow bay right here. Well, I just had a follow from either a big bass or it was a northern a couple casts ago. I think it probably would have hit my lure had it had more room left before my lure got to the boat. There's a couple of eagles. Finally got hooked up with one here. Feels like a pretty good one too. But it might just got it wrapped up in the weeds. Yeah, it's not that big. It's all right. Nah, it's pretty small actually. Sure, it got wrapped up in the weeds now, so make it feel bigger. Cast it right out that way when it hit. Might be some more out that way. I took one cast out here in the deeper water, and I've got a pretty big one on here, I think. Feels pretty good size. Cast it away from the lily pads out here into the deeper water, and yeah, this is a pretty big one. Seventeen and a half. GoPro, start recording. Well, I was just hooked up with a fish here. It felt like a pretty good one, but it got off. I think I messed up the recording. There, I got him. That's a bass. That's a good sized fish, I think. He hit that thing hard. This is exactly what happened just 3 casts ago. I had a really good sized fish on right here, and it got off. It's not that big, but it's pretty big though. It's pretty good size. Yeah, that is actually a pretty good size fish. I don't know if it'll go 18 inches, but it's pretty good size. Might be the same fish that just hit my lure just 2 or 3 casts ago, because it hit right there and it was hooked up for a little bit, but then it got free. Yeah, it's 18 inches. 18-inch largemouth, yeah, that's a good sized fish. Pretty much right there is where I had the fish on the first time. And it shook free, and then I took one more cast, and then one more cast after that, about 10 feet to the left of where I just casted, and that's where I caught that 18-incher. So it's possible it was the same fish. fish are still kind of dumb right now because most of them have not seen a lure since probably well, not a moving lure anyways, not since probably last September or August even. And it's April right now, third week of April. I believe today is April 21st. I actually turned off my camera. I forgot that it was recording. Pretty good sized bass right here. It's the exact same spot where I was hooked up before. I just came back through here again. Definitely not the same one that I caught before, but it might have been the one that hit before because it was in the exact same spot. I'm talking about the one that hit and then got off. That was about 15-20 minutes ago. I forgot that I was had the camera going there. Pretty good sized bass. That's definitely a good spot right there where I just casted and caught that bass. It's 3 bass out of that spot in the past 15-20 minutes.